When all these things started, guys, I thought it was a joke. You all know, I mean, a lot of people do love. Edochie is someone that is being loved by a lot of people, from his dad, Edochie, to himself, to the type of the kind of life that he's living. I mean, he is an inspiration to a lot of youth out there. Okay, hello, this is your girl Anita from Miss Anita TV. Welcome back to my channel, guys. For my all and new subscribers, thank you all so much, guys. We don't have time for so much introduction maybe gonna come at the end of the video, so let's do it. Let's just right on into the video. So guys, today we are here to talk about Edochie. For those that don't know who Edochie is the son of Edochie. The person you're seeing right on the screen is Edochie, our papa in the Lord. When they want to talk about Nigeria movies industry, this is the first name they're gonna mention, Edochie. Okay, he is an amazing, he's a grandfather, he's a writer, he's a producer, he's a director. Anything that has to do with film, you always gonna rely on him. Okay, so this is the son, Edochie. Edochie is a very interesting person as well. He's also like his father, like he took the steps of his father. So for that reason, people do respect him so much, because his father is someone that does not have scandal when it comes to Nollywood industry. So we all were looking up to Edochie, as a fan, as an inspirational somebody. He talks a lot of sense. I followed him on his social media handle, but unfortunately, I don't know what to call it. For the past 2-3 days, we all are talking about him on the media. Okay, let me just calm myself down and break this thing down for those that don't actually understand or do not understand what is happening right here. Yes, so few days ago, I think 2 days ago, Edochie dropped something on his social media handle. That is what you're seeing right here on the screen. You can go ahead and read it, or you can check him out on his Instagram page. He dropped something on his Instagram saying that he had he's welcoming that, or whatever, that he had a son with his second wife. For those that don't know, Edochie is married now for like 16 to 17 years. So the picture you see on the screen here, that is him and his first wife. And why am I doing all this introduction? Yes, I know this is something that people have been talking about it on the media for the past few days now. But yes, for the sake of my fans, of course, I have to break things down so some of them can actually understand what is happening. So the picture you see on the screen is the beautiful family of Edochie. The beautiful family, because he had a girl and three sons. Yes, in total he had 4 children. So the beautiful lady, beautiful princess you see here is the daughter. So yes, so a few days ago he made a write-up on his Instagram where he was actually telling his fans that it's high time that he brings it up. He has been keeping it for so long that he does no longer feel comfortable keeping it anymore. So he decided to bring it up to the public. So he had a child with another girl or another actress. From what I gathered, the lady is an actress, and Edochie have been the one directing all her movies. So one thing led to the other. But when I saw it, like I said from the beginning of the video, I thought it was a joke. I never knew how serious it was, and I never wanted to come on the media and start ranting what I don't even have a proof, what I don't even know about. So I had to go and actually I had to find out, I have to gather some information. It's very important. It's not just about dropping videos, it's about telling people what they need to know and actually being aware of what you're about to tell your fans. Okay, so that was what happened when that write-up came up. A lot of people started, it was so much to talk about, because people thought, like a lot of people, it took some people time to actually believe what is happening. Me myself, believe me, until this point, until now making this video, I still don't believe that is true. But then we have some write-up like what the father wrote few months ago, last month, that was on the 17th of March. You can read what the father put on his social media handle. This is not even the end. Earl Edochie also, there was a social media, there was a post that he posted on his Instagram where he was asking people if it's really possible or it's really normal for a man to love two women. So all those, it was also, I think, almost the same time when the father dropped this one. So I was like, so I tried to gather all these things. I'm like, okay, it's somehow related. So what am I saying? So all this thing came up. A lot of fans were angry. If you checked on Earl Edochie Instagram, I think up to now he must have lost like 500,000 followers on Instagram, if not mistakenly. I'm gonna check and see if I can put it on the screen. So this beautiful princess you see is his baby mama. The girl you see on the picture, not with that beautiful family, the one with the 4 kids, his first wife and children, and the one below is the second wife, and the baby he's carrying is the baby boy that he just welcomed I think few weeks ago, if not, I think like a month, because the baby I'm seeing here is like 2 to 3 months, if not mistakenly. Yes, me as mama, of course, when we see, we know. So when I saw all this, I thought it was a joke because, like I said, this is someone that people actually look up to him. Seriously. Earl Edochie, if this is true, I don't know how it works in Nigeria. This is not about Nigeria or Africa. This is about individuals, okay? This is about individuals. This is someone that a lot of youth look up to him. I look up to him myself. He's an inspiration to a lot of people. I love this guy with the love of God. This was actually, or this is actually the last person I could think that he could involve himself in such an act. Okay, I was like, yes, you can cheat, but I mean, going to this far, sometimes we don't want to actually maybe blame the man for doing what he did. Maybe the woman was actually not treating him right or whatsoever, but they are married for 17 years. I mean, if your woman was not treating you good, what on earth will you be doing with your wife for 16 to 17 years? Okay, but then asking ourselves all that question front and back, just for him to drop a write-up on his Instagram page where he was saying that the wife met him when he could not even provide a single square meal a day. This woman actually suffered with him up to this point. So I'm like, really? So you knew about this and then you still went ahead and do what you did? So to me, I'm like, why will you do such a thing if you know deep in your mind this woman have suffered for you? So I'm going to drop that write-up also somewhere around the screen. I felt really bad with the woman. I'm a woman as well. It do hurt. If this is true, it do hurt. And I was actually not believing the whole this thing. I thought it was a prank, like I said. But then a lot of things kept coming up. A video came up where they were doing traditional rites and all that. We all know in Africa, if you have a child with somebody, it's the same thing that Davido did also with Choma, okay? Yeah, sorry guys, my phone went off. So it's the same thing that Davido also did with Choma. When Choma gave birth, or before she gave birth, something like that, Davido went and did introduction just so for him to have right of taking right of the son having his soul name. So it's the same thing that Earl Edochie also did to the baby mama, or the second wife. I don't know what to call it. So that's the same thing that he did. So I thought it was a joke. When I saw this picture surface on the media, I was like, maybe they were just acting a movie. Guys, sincerely, up to this point, I still don't believe what my eyes is saying, And then there was another picture that surfaced also on the media where they were in the church, and Earl Edochie was still having the same baby in his hand, on his hand in the church. So I was like, so that was where a lot of things started coming up, and I'm like, And then I also saw that the wife also deleted or unfollowed the husband on Instagram. And few minutes after the write-up, guys, I even forgot. So the wife also dropped a write-up before she deleted it, where she was actually saying that God is going to take control with everything that is happening, something like that, like karma and all that, So yes, and for the baby mama, for the new baby mama, I also learned that she was also married before. She had two kids from her previous marriage or from her previous relationship, and I also gathered that Hell has not been responsible or a responsible father lately, which means he has not been showing attention to the children. He has always like he's always concentrating only on this Andy of a girl. But who knows? But if all what we are reading or seeing on social media is a truth, I really do not understand why a woman would decide to put another woman into depression, you know, when there are a whole lot of men out there. This woman, guys, don't get me wrong, she's also a very beautiful girl. She's also a very beautiful girl. She can as well have a man on her own, you know, not to go take another woman's husband. It do hurt, it pain, because from all indication this is the time that Hell Edochie's wife supposed to be enjoying, supposed to be having the best of her life, you know, because she has not enjoyed, she also has not enjoyed her youthful age because of the age where she got married. So all these things, of course, shouldn't be happening to her right now. So I feel so bad for her, and all I'm praying for is peace for the family, you know. So if you've not subscribed, I mean, if you've been watching up to this point and you've not subscribed, I know I've been failing a lot of people because they subscribe but they don't see what actually makes them to subscribe on this channel. But guys, trust me, I'm gonna try my best to keep you guys updated when in anything that has to do with this Hell Edochie story. I saw other write-up that came up that the woman is paying for karma, what she did to another lady. Those ones I will bring them here later. And for Davido, Omo Badis, how many times I don't call your name? I'm bringing Davido up here, you know, on my next video. So guys, please go ahead and subscribe and join this family. Support a sister by sharing this video. See you all, bye.